Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day. Mason's been waiting for you.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Lets it all hang out. Shouldn't be allowed to kill anyone. So
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me? No? I walk right up. Exactly. Most can handle the shit without bothering. You need help in your place here?
no, no, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars and ribbons if you can. If you can take something?
Excuse me.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack. It's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems.
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gotta do right by the pack.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the cats.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the cats. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Mason,
Hey there. You bored? Looking for something to do?
I'm here to help.
Good. All I got on hand are pups. I need someone I can trust on this. The trade deal went to shit, like they do. Our boys are holed up and taking fire. Go help them secure the goods.
Who am I up against?
Just some raider shit stains.
My kind of work.
Yeah, I thought you might like that.
So this one time, long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy is getting jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway, he's this really big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually. I don't remember.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Another wonderful day in Lucatown, USA. Hey.
You can head on in, boss. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey,
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Happiness?
Nope.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey, Mags.
You here to work? I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
Go on.
The pack have managed to make themselves more irritating than usual. Sounds like they're trying to make a new ally out in the wastes. I'd like the chance to present our case. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
Sign me up.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment. If you come across any Hibologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
New boss, huh? Don't worry, I don't cause problems.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
We should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Hey, asshole. You're listening to Reader Radio.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Red Eye Original.
The Overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, If you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss. We going to get moving soon? Fake work. Gotcha! Finders keepers, am I right?
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
Yes.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice... cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and
We got company.
out west. They enjoy regional well out here on the or Nuka Cherry. Or a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz. And be on the lookout for patriotic Nuka-Cola shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Nuka-Cola in the year 35% alcohol by volume, when our founder, John Caleb Brad Burton, do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. Folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Orange, 35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
Guys, we're in for a fight.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
Anomaly detected.
Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Engaging target.
Nice.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow that would provide energy, focus, and 100%. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
The hell's going on?
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Nice.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Hey.
What's up? Shit. Lost it.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
The overboss.
Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively Each bottle is carbonated Nuka-Cola and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
Don't leave anything behind, if you can help it. Okay, boss. All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, makes for easy pickings, I guess.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Hey, need something from me? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up? Time to divvy up the loot?
Heads up.
What you need?
Here's everything I got, boss.
If I'm gonna get shot, I'd prefer it's up close. We stick around here, we ain't gonna see it coming.
Downey. As far as I know, the last living member was Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant. Got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow, so strong. Stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest, and they poured out. We fell back, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know the help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey, signing off for good.
I like a good haul as much as the next guy, but you might be overdoing it.
Alcohol by volume. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery. When our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? And be on the lookout for a special pre-release that makes a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Come here to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. Or for those that prefer a tiny fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Crunch, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink.
Come on back. Let's finish this.
Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and... Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.